Profusion is one of my favorite drugstore brands or affordable brands.
Y'all always ask me, what's a good brand for beginners? I want to put you on Profusion. I actually recommend this brand because they specifically cater to makeup artists, but they're not going to break your bank. They also carry everything you could possibly need.
What? We found some winners. And when I say winners, I mean like run, do not walk, because I don't think that this will stay on the shelf that long, especially after getting the word out there. This is from Profusion. This is what I'm most excited about in this video because hello, check out my shadow. It is punchy, it is smooth, blended, there's no fallout. Also, I have worn this purple before and it does not stain as much as some higher end purples that I have used. And when it comes to eyeshadow, I get very excited when I find a purple, which PS is the most hard to formulate shade that is smooth. I get even more excited when the palette is under $5. How? I don't even know, like, how did they do this? Like, how? I got 2 palettes, they have other shades. I'm gonna be hustling on down to Walmart and getting more. Again, this is from Profusion. I have the purple palette, Terrific Tulip. You get 5 shades, one of which is a glitter, and then the Honest Hibiscus palette. The glitter, by the way, we are gonna get our hands in there together. It is gorgeous. So first I went in with the shade Unconditional on a fluffy brush and I blended my way to success. It's very like pink, milky, Pepto-Bismol kind of a thing. I then went into the shade Family. Now this shade is the shade. I really went in to brighten that inner corner again with a flat brush with the initial Unconditional shade, so I did pack that on quite a bit on the inner portion of my eyelid. Just give you this blurry but creamy, beautiful laydown. This is not normal for the drugstore, especially when it comes to matte.
Video is going to be a testing out the brand new collection from Profusion. They released a limited edition Desert Sage collection. She is absolutely beautiful. It has this really pretty array of warm tone colors. The shadows from Profusion tend to be very pigmented, but they're also very buildable. Look at how cute this is. Oh my That is it, you guys. This is the final look. I mean, I think this speaks for itself. I love this palette. I can see myself using this more in the future. The packaging is so pretty. The price is perfect. So those are my final thoughts, you guys. Obviously, I am obsessed with this.
Let's try out this Profusion Feel Good Skin Longwear Skin Protector.
This is my first purchase from Profusion Cosmetics, and she did not disappoint. Need to buy more products from them.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's talk viral TikTok makeup. We've all been there scrolling for hours and hours when suddenly we run into a product that is so hyped you feel you have to get up and go find it. But when you try to find it, it suddenly becomes mission impossible. Well, ladies and gents, I'm happy to report that 3 Walmarts later, the mission has been completed. Today we'll be reviewing the new Profusion Blush Hour Soft Matte Liquid Blushes. So let's break them down together to figure out if this collection is worth it. So let's talk packaging. I love the presentation of this product for starters. When I saw it on the actual display, I was excited, okay? So I appreciate that it is a clear, sleek bottle. We have a beautiful golden top. Everybody was talking about the golden top. It makes you feel glamorous, luxurious, and it's just beautiful. This is beautiful for storage, just so that you can see what colors you're picking out, especially if you bought the whole collection like I did. So next up we have the actual applicator. When you twist up the top, you have this type of applicator. I definitely appreciate that we have a stopper, but the actual sponge portion keeps the product from leaking out of the bottle, and it also doubles up because it is always full and ready to go to give you maximum color deposit. So we don't have to go back, dip, and do all that. It is always just good to go. And with this product, less is more. We want to build to create that beautiful finish. So I enjoy that I don't have to worry about. Next up, we have the color Mai Tai, and this is definitely a favorite that gets sold out very quickly. I would recommend this for lighter to medium skin tones, and this is a beautiful bright coral pink, something perfect for spring and summer. All right, let's talk about Paloma. This is the red of the collection, and I definitely feel like it's close to my heart. Even though this can be a scary color, less is more. You can definitely get that beautiful flush. This reminds me, like if I had a pool day and I went and I'm living my best life, this is what my cheeks would be doing. Paloma, you need it in your life. Thank me later. You are going to love this. This is beautiful. It makes you feel vibrant, alive, and flushed from within.
Profusion, a super bloom line. I had to pick up some of these. This green matte eye paint, and look at this harvest palette. We are gonna come up with the cutest green look. Hold on, this part is always so satisfying. Oh yeah, look at that. So I'm already prepped and primed from earlier because my look for today was minimal AF, so we're just gonna jump right into this. Ooh, that is so pretty. I'm gonna blend this out with a brush and see how well it dries down and blends. Okay, that is gorgeous so far. Stop, this is blending out beautifully. So I'm just treating this like I would any other shadow and blending it into the shape that I want. Once it starts drying down though, it's a little harder to blend, but it's still going really well over here. Okay, I just dipped into Secret Garden from the Harvest palette, and we're going to lighten up these edges and create kind of like a halo around the look. This is really just the most beautiful, like, seafoam green. I also can't get over how well these shadows are blending with this eye paint. Okay, now we're gonna take Willow and deepen up this outer corner and a little bit into the crease. Not all the way though. I'm just gonna keep bringing it up. Just like softly wisp it into my temples. I want this to be dramatic, but like also very ethereal. Yes. I cannot decide. Do I want to do Equinox or Harvest Moon? Ooh, I can't decide. So hear me out. We mix. So Equinox is going on the outside. Look at that. Oh my god. And might I say, Profusion, with every palette, the formulas get better. I'm loving that. Okay, we're gonna bring it diagonally, like to the midpoint of my eye. On both sides. Freaking beautiful. And then Harvest Moon is gonna just lightly highlight the rest of the lid. Oh my god. Where has this been all my life? Back into the eye paint to smoke out the bottom lash line. This really is the perfect, like, muted foresty green. Buff it out with more Secret Garden. Their new highlighter. Oh, it's so pretty. Time for lashes. This is beautiful. 10 out of 10, do recommend. My favorite palette by far. Profusion, you are upping your game every time. I'm loving it.
Hey y'all, this is Jamie. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am going to be reviewing the Profusion Cosmetics 5 shade palettes. And I love Profusion Cosmetics because they're usually inexpensive and the quality of the products are usually pretty good. Alright, so today the product that we're going to be trying out and I'm going to be reviewing is the 5 shade palette from Profusion Cosmetics. This is a brand that is very affordable. So the first one we're going to talk about is called the Honest Hibiscus. The shades Petals and Vivid are the matte shades, and then the shades Tropical and Sunny Days are shimmer, and then the middle shade Hibiscus is a glitter shade. So we have the shade Petals, Tropical, Hibiscus, Sunny Days, and Vivid. So our two I did decide to use the Romantic Rose palette for the look that I created today. I was going to actually mix and match and use several different shades from different palettes, but I kind of wanted to show you that even if you only get one, you can still create a full look with just one palette. And then finally, Rose was also, the shade Rose was also one of the reasons why I decided to go with this palette. I thought that that was the prettiest looking glitter shade. So I went in with Rose and I put that on the inner half of my lid. And I went a little bit, I kind of diffused it out a little bit. And this is what we have. Honestly, I love it. I'm in love with how this look turned out. Shimmer shades, loved it. I loved the color payoff for the shimmer shades, but I actually really love Profusion Cosmetics shimmer shades. They always perform really well.
The new Profusion Super Bloom collection. Let's do some first impressions. Starting with this Harvest palette. Like, it was less than $10. Everything in this collection, less than $10. Ooh, it's going, okay. All right, I see you, Profusion. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's also do a matte. I'm not mad. We also have this multi-chrome highlighter. I'm so stoked. It's like so pretty. A little gritty. Okay. Yes. Yes, please. I want to add it to my eyeshadow. Oh my.
So today is a requested video, guys. You all tagged me in the Profusion, the new Profusion liquid blushes. Like, I saw several different tags from some of you, but I picked up all 6 of the new liquid blushes. This is going to be a cream to soft matte finish liquid blush. You guys were pretty anxious, pretty excited about these new liquid blushes. Now I also picked up, because I did a Profusion haul, I also picked up 6 new 5-pan eyeshadow palettes that Profusion recently came out with. Here are those eyeshadow palettes. Let me just show you a couple of them. This one is called Romantic Rose. Here is this other one, Honest Hibiscus. I love the color stories though. They have some really nice color stories. This one is a beautiful one, Delightful Dahlia. Really nice. But today is all about swatching these new liquid blushes. So this is what the applicator looks like. Okay, there it is in there. If you guys want to see these new Profusion Blush Hour liquid blushes in action, keep on watching. Wow, these are amazing blushes. I like the liquid consistency, and they're easy to blend out. Just go in with one dab, start with that first, and if you need to build up like I did with 1 or 2 of the shades, then you build up from there. But one little dab, you should be good to go. but these are amazing. And now I'm taking a closer look in my hand mirror and I don't see where it like messed with the foundation or the powder. I don't see it settling into any pores. It looks really smooth and it is definitely a matte finish. But if you're full on oily skin and you're thinking that this matte blush might be a good idea for you, then I'm here to tell you these went on top of the powder and foundation perfectly, seamlessly. I don't have any complaints, guys. These are just super pigmented, and for $6, I am so impressed with these. I think this has to be one of my most favorite discoveries from Profusion. Really excited about these. I definitely think they're worth checking out, at least one or two of the shades. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you thought of these liquid blushes. You guys requested this video from me. You all wanted to see these Profusion Blush Hour liquid blushes in action, and your wish is my command. I want to
So I have the 3 new Profusion liquid blushes and we're gonna test them out. So I have Cosmo, Paloma, and Sangria. We're gonna test all 3. This one is Cosmo. Wow. Ooh, this is pretty. Sangria. Ooh. Ooh, but I love it. Lastly is Paloma. I'm just gonna put this right here at the apples. This one is bright. This one's my favorite. Honestly, I am not mad at these. These are only $5 at Walmart. You need to run to Walmart. Don't walk. These are pigmented, and I also think they're really great for every day as well. I love these. 10 out of 10.
Can you believe me? I created this look with a $6 palette. Let's go. I'm gonna start by using the Profusion eyeshadow primer. And for this look, I'm using the Romantic Rose shade palette and their Eye Essentials brush set. It literally comes in a 3-pack, and this is perfect for a halo look. Our first base shadow is this one here. This one is called Date Night, and I'm gonna use the firming blending brush, and I'm gonna put that literally on top of my crease and then fluff it out. Now taking the small pointed eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to be using Destiny on my inner and outer corner of the eye. I'm now setting some glitter glue in the middle of the halo using the flat precise brush, and I'm going to take this glitter here called Rose, and I'm going to put it in the middle of the halo. I added lashes and liner. I'm gonna finish the rest of my base and I'll be right back. And here's the finished look.